Hey guys, hello, it is Christy the Hentai Diva. How are you all doing? I am going to try to record this again, and I'm going to try to make it really succinct and smooth. I've already tried this, and it ended up horribly. So choppy. Anyway, this is a channel predominantly focusing on cross stitch and crafting, and I'll put a little bit of personal stuff in there along the way. And if you are brand new, welcome. I hope you enjoy your time here. If you are returning, I'm so glad to see you again. I'm going to show you today some exciting stuff. I've got some cross stitch whips. I've got a couple of unexpected finishes. I've got an announcement, which I'm super excited about, and I've got a little bit of haul. So, but just to start, I'm going to tell you a little bit about what I've been up to and why this video is so delayed, because I was supposed to post this video like a month ago. I have been kind of in a bit of a challenging place, and oh sheesh you guys, just pray for me. If you think about it, if I come to mind, just pray for me. It's been a challenging few months. Oh goodness, I just realized how bad I look. I'm out for the first time in about 2.5 months, and if I look like I've been crying, it's only because I have. It's been really difficult. Just getting ready and then getting out to the car has been really difficult. I ended up basically falling outside of the house and then having a good cry on the front step. But then it was very difficult getting up to get to the car. So that was quite an achievement, I felt. Anyway, yeah, I'm out. We are at a store that I've been wanting to go to, the dollar store, but I'm not feeling up to walk in it right now. Even with a cart, which is generally what I would do, is grab onto a cart and hold on to that thing for dear life while you're walking. I'm not feeling up to that today. So I am just waiting in the car while my mom goes in and grabs a couple things. It's been a very unproductive couple of weeks for me. With not going anywhere, I've barely been cooking. I've really not felt up to doing much lately. And my eye has been really bothering me too. I don't know why, but just the last couple weeks has been really like cloudy, and lights are, for instance, I can handle warm lights, but like natural daylights are just making it like glare and flare up, and so it's really annoying. So I haven't even wanted to stitch. I haven't wanted to read. I haven't wanted to do anything that strains my eyes, like getting on the internet or anything. I've just been really in kind of a down place lately, and my emotions have been a bit all over the place. So we are meeting up with my dad, who is out doing some business. We're meeting up with him, and we're gonna go apparently get a couple groceries, and then we're going to check out a it's not a rental place, but is a place that sells like wheelchairs and things, and we're gonna test out some sizes and see what size I need. I'm not happy about that. That doesn't make me happy. Quite distressing. So, anyway, sorry. So anyway. That wasn't the plan. Okay, so anyway, if you think about me, go ahead and say a prayer for me if you feel the unction. I could really use it. So anyway, hope you all have been good, doing better than I've been doing. Wow. That wasn't the plan. Anyway, I better straighten up before anyone sees me as I post this on the World Wide Web. Yeah, so I better straighten up before Mom comes back or something like that. And I got places to go, people to see, things to do. I don't want to do this at all. I've been delaying, I've been holding off on it, I've been stubborn about it for a long time, but it's been decided I need to go find a wheelchair. Not happy about it. Not happy about it at all. So we're now in search of a wheelchair, and I'm not happy about it. I'm really, really not happy about it. But I've got to be able to get out and about, got to be able to go places. There are several places I want to go, need to go, that do not have wheelchairs I can ride in. And so I've got to be able to function. And so, I mean, I've been having a hard time cooking lately. I'll get into the kitchen and just set things up to cook, and then I'm exhausted. I've got multiple chairs in the kitchen just so that I can sit to chop. I can sit to stir. I'm just like 5 minutes up, sitting down. 5 minutes up, sitting down. Just the low energy right now is absolutely bonkers. It is crazy. It's been a tricky year. Haven't been getting out and doing much. I do most things sitting down. So, that's not great. I really need to be getting up and getting some exercise, but it's difficult. So yeah, again, if you think about me, if I come to mind, I would love prayer. We're all human. We all have our emotional meltdown times, and I kind of was having one last week, and just we gotta focus on the promises. God did not say by Jesus' stripes we might be healed, or if we do everything just so, then we can get in on it. He literally said, by Jesus' stripes, we were healed. So it's a done deal. And that's what I'm standing for. That's what I'm believing for. And that's what I'm going to see happen in my life. I am not just going to sit down and just let life keep passing me by. Things are going to change. So that's a fact. Anyway, I didn't mean to go on that little tangent, but I did. Anyway, I know you guys came to see some stitching goodies, and so I've got some. And I thought I would start out showing you some of my current whips, because sadly my eye's been kind of acting up a little bit. I feel like I have a little inflammation in it. I should go to the eye doctor, but I'm having a challenging time, you guys. I don't have insurance, so every time I go to the doctor, it's you've got to pay now, and you don't get a discount. So that's a challenge for me right now, and I don't want to put that on my parents either. So, anywho, I'm just praying over it, and I'm just believing God to help clear that, whatever is bothering me with my eyes. But I've not been stitching as much or focusing on anything that's really tedious lately. I've been kind of working on it a little bit, and then I rest it, and then working on it a little bit, and then I rest it, and that's kind of been my pattern. I forgot to bring my patterns in today, actually, or I would just hold this up to show you. So I'm just going to insert the picture of my first whip, which is my Narnia lantern. I put quite a bit into this, actually, since I showed it to you last. I only had a little bit up in here, and now I've pulled this down here. So I've gotten a pretty good amount done on this. And I really, really like it. It's going to be very pretty. And this is an Opal Lugana. I think I'll add some nice little shimmer to it. And then I also put in some work on my Mirabilia's Lady of Mystery. And again, this is stitched on a fabric my friend dyed for me. And I have put more in this. It just doesn't look like I've done that much because it's such a solid blob of pink. It doesn't all show up. But I've been coming down here, and I've been putting in the stitching down in here. So it is growing. It's just not growing as fast as it could. So maybe by the time I show you next time, it will be much more noticeable. I've been extra challenged though with sparkly fabric. For some reason, the lights glare off the little shimmers and they irritate me even more. My camera is acting weird, so pardon me for a second. Sorry about that. It said my video size had been reached and it was going to shut off. So let's try this again. The reason why I've not put more in this specific picture than I put in there is that the shimmers in the opal threads have been bouncing off of the light, which has been irritating my eye more. So I've been trying to stitch more on non-opal fabrics, which, I mean, I've got plenty of those. But there you go. That's the reason why I have not done more on that. Then I also put in some more work on Persephone by Mirabilia, and this is on Silkweaver's Bewitched, or is it Witch's Brew? Bewitched. Bewitched. Yes, I put in more of the wallpaper up here. Now, this took me way too long to do this wallpaper because, and I'll try to show you this, because these two hand-dyed flosses are very similar looking from this one to this one, and I got confused. So I started stitching this whole scallop part. I got the whole scallop part done, and I realized I had stitched the wrong color. So then I ripped it out. So then I started putting in the right color. So then I was off count. So I had done it wrong. So then I had to rip it out again and stitch it in a third time. And then I got that whole part of the wall done. And that is most of the wallpaper behind her head on this side. And then I get to put it on that side too. But I like that. I really like that. The drama of it. And my mom was never a fan of the wallpaper. She was never going to stitch it with the wallpaper. And now it's kind of growing on her. So we'll see what she ends up doing with that. And then the other one I was working on, which is kind of a little bit of my pride and joy right now, kind of, is my Lady Justice. I put in quite a bit more of her. She's looking super pretty. I am stitching her skin 2 over 1/10 stitch, which cuts out half the time of stitching. It's great. I think the hand turned out really, really cute. And I'm loving the color, and I'm really excited to see how she ends up looking in the end. Really, really like her. And she is on Fibralicious Unicorn Dreams, not Opalescent. And then I did have 2 unexpected finishes. I'm just going to go ahead and show you this one because of the time of year. Of course, we had to do something that was kind of thematic. So I got this tra-la-la finish. This tra-la-la finish with the little bunny in the cloister, the snow globe or water globe, whatever you want to call it. This cutie. I thought it was going to be hand-dyed thread, and so it looks a little different than what the picture showed online. But I did not realize until after the fact that the names on the list of thread were not just names describing the color, they were a name of a thread kind, which I've never heard of Natali thread. So that must be another country kind of thread. So I just did the DMC. Anyway, the name of this pattern is like Boule Neige Lapine. I have no idea. It's a weird name. I should look up what the name is in English, but that is, I just call it Bunny and Cloche. It's cute. And it's a small, I do like the tra-la-la pictures. They work up very, very cute. Now, I have an announcement and a new finish to show you, and I'm super excited. You guys, I have finally dipped my toe into the designer pool. That's correct. I just designed a pattern, and I'm working on more patterns that I will show you later on. But this is my first attempt, so I can't say it's absolutely perfect, but it's my first attempt, and I'm pretty proud of it. It is called, I don't know what to call it. I'm just calling it by the name. It's Don't Get Your Trunk in a Tangle. Okay, I have finished it the best I can right now. Really, it would have worked better in an 8x8, but I only had an 8x10, so I made it work. The story behind this is my mom really, really loves elephants, and I came in on her the other day watching an elephant video on her tablet, like I do quite often, and I saw this elephant, because I sat down and watched it with her. I saw this elephant, and it was getting really animated and just throwing its head around. It wasn't getting aggressive or naughty or nasty or anything. It was excited. And the thought just struck me, I wonder if elephants have ever gotten their trunks tangled up. And that's where this idea came from, and I'm actually really like how it turned out. So yes, my family members, every time I've mentioned it to anyone, oh, I have a new design, and I designed it. They're like, you designed that from scratch? I'm like, yeah. They're all like, they don't know that it's true, but it's true. So I'm super excited about this. In fact, I am put it on my Etsy shop. If any of you are interested in purchasing a PDF download of this pattern, you can do that now, and I will link it down below on my Etsy shop. I'm super excited about this. Super excited about it. I've got more in the works. I'm still trying to figure out where my little vein is, like what style is my style of designing. And I've got multiple different styles, so we'll see what works out, what works best for me. But this is fun. This is a new little challenge, and it's fun, and I'm enjoying it. So yeah, go check that out on my Etsy shop, link down below. Super excited that I am now a pattern designer. And then I thought I would go ahead and show you some of my haul. If you're not interested, you can stop now, but I'm just going to show you a little bit of haul, and went a little berserko. But I ended up returning a few things too, so I don't feel quite as bad. I had tried buying a headgear that was magnifiers with lights directly on, because I've been needing more light on my stitching. And I tried those, but it was too heavy on my nose, because I have to wear my glasses because of a special prescription. I have to wear my glasses, and those, it was just too much weight on my nose. It was giving me sinus headaches, so I couldn't manage that. The light was great. The magnification was great. I just could not handle it. So I returned that and tried a different kind of magnifier that's a clip magnifying glass that has lights on it, so that I could clip it and then have the magnifier to where I can adjust it. And the light was okay, not quite as good as the glasses, but the magnifying glass itself was all warbly, so it didn't work for me. I had to return both of those. I was disappointed. And then I remembered I had purchased about a year ago an extra lamp that has really good light on it, that even if I can't use a magnifying glass, I'm going to pull out my extra lamp and put another lamp in there so I have extra light, and it's working. It's been so nice. In fact, I could even show you a picture of it or link information for the Amazon link down below, because it has cool and warm light. Usually I would go for the cool natural daylight, but my eye has been irritating me, and the warmer light is working for me right now. It's been really, really helpful, and it was only like $13 when I bought it, so it was a really good purchase for me, and it seems to be really quality. So I will put that information down below if I can find it. But I've ordered a couple things, hoping to find a magnifying glass because of something else I wanted to buy, which I ended up buying and then returning. So it kind of worked out, sadly. I got some new patterns in my haul, but I also got a couple other things that I just show you real quick, and I'll be crinkly for a moment. I got myself another 8x8 Q-snap because I wanted another Q-snap. I got myself some more needles. Love the John James number 28. I got myself a Snag Nabbit, if you've not tried one of these. My mom has had one of these for years, and I've always loved it, and finally decided I wanted one for myself. And then I got myself 2 different 12 weight in the sulky threads. And this one is called Hydrangea, and this one is, I can't remember, I think it's something rose. They're very, very pretty in the blendables, and I've not tried them yet, but I'm super excited to try that. Then I got myself another Threadworks in the pottery color for my Alessandra Adelaide that I was not having enough thread for. Then I got the thread for, if you have seen it or not seen it, the Merlin's Tulips by Rosewood Manor. It's very pretty. And I had the fabric for it, but I didn't have the thread. So I decided to get the thread by Weeks Dye Works. And they are very pretty colors. You got the Bethlehem, which is this really, really pretty blended color. And then you've got this, I think it's called Cadet. Is it called Cadet? Yes, Cadet Green. And then this Dahlia one, which is so pretty. I love that Dahlia. And then it called for 4 skeins of a Merlin Blue, and they didn't have it. They haven't had it for a long time, so I decided to look through the Threadworks, which is a go-to for me. Instead of getting 4 skeins at $2.40 each, I got 1 big skein, 20 yards, for $4.30, and I picked out this really pretty bluey purpley color, and it's gonna be absolutely perfect. Perfection. So I got that, all those threads for Merlin's Tulips. And then I just decided I wanted to get a couple things kitted up that I've had sitting around forever. And then I've shown you this before. This is Courage by Marnik Designs. This is Courage, looking fear in the face and saying, move over. I've got things to do. Love it. Love it. I could really use some encouraging words right now, and that just kind of fits the bill. So I had the pattern, I had the fabric, which is just this fabric here, which is a lamb's wool Jobelan. So I ordered the called for threads and 2 Chronics. So I ordered all that so that I had that one kitted up. And then I got some patterns, because what's a 1, 2, 3 stitch order without patterns? My favorite, I will save for last. Just, it's so pretty. So pretty. These ones are cute though. These ones are very cute though. This one is by Corey Badacore. This one is, I can't remember the name of it. It's an Easter one by Corey Badacore. It's really, really cute and sweet. And cute and sweet. And cute and sweet. And so, yeah, this one's super, super cute. It's called Easter Eve, I believe. Yeah, I'm not even going to try to read that one. It's called Easter Eve. And then I got this one by Waxing Moon Designs. It's called My Stitching Time. And I'm trying to not get the glare, and it's so difficult to not get the glare. And it says, my stitching time is sometimes for your safety. Remember that. I thought that was so cute. Like, it's so cute and sassy, but it's just cute. And then I got Plum Street Sampler, A Friend Loveth. I thought that one was so sweet. A friend loveth at all times. Super, super cute. And this one's called A Robin's Discovery by Misty Purcell. I love that. Oh, it's so cute. I am so miffed at myself for not stitching this for Easter. My time was spent stitching on, on my Tangle picture, which is fine, but this one is so cute. Love it. It's just so happy and colorful and bright and fun and cute. Love that one. And then the other 2 I got, and I'm about done here, is I finally got the Be Mine from Lila Studio. Again, another one I've missed because the season just changed, right? Oh well, I have it for next year. But this one's so pretty. I really, really love the colors in this one. And I've looked at this one for a long time and wanted it. So I'm happy to finally have it. This one is the creme today. This one is the creme. I had been watching, I don't remember the name of the YouTuber, the Flosstuber, but someone had been doing a walkthrough of a Stitchy, a local LNS shop, and they were passing by patterns that I was like, what? Wait, what is that one? They didn't get close enough for me to find the name. So I went on 123 Stitch and I was looking, try to use keywords, try to find it. I could never find it. I don't know what it was, but I discovered this one and went a little gaga over it. Oh my goodness. It is Bloomy Bouquets number 4 by Jeanette Douglas. I love this picture. I love it. It's so pretty. Now, the thing I'm going to tell you right now is when I ordered this, I also ordered a piece of 37 count legacy linen. Gorgeous. Too tiny for my eyes. I couldn't. I just couldn't. Too tiny for my eyes. It was beautiful though. So I returned it. And I ordered the specialty embellishment pack. I returned it. I've got to tell you why. I was super excited. They were all silks and everything. I was really disappointed for multiple reasons. 2 reasons. 2 or 3 reasons. Reason number 1, the colors did not come out looking like I thought they would. They were much darker. Some of the pictures of this online looked like they were going berry tones. This does not look berry tones. The only reason why I kept the pattern is because I love the pattern and I know I can alter some colors. So the thread colors were not what I expected at all. Secondly, you didn't get much thread for, it's $54 regular price. I happened to get it on sale, but still, you didn't get much thread. And if I didn't stitch it on the 36 count like it's telling me about, would I have even had enough to stitch it on the 28 or 32 count I needed to stitch it on? Probably not. So, there wasn't very much thread for the money. I was expecting like skeins of thread. There was like literally 2 rings of thread. I was disappointed. And the third was the price. Honestly, the price was so expensive and the site did not give me a DMC conversion listed there. So I didn't see a DMC conversion until I got the pattern. Now that I have the pattern, I'm going to go look up the colors that it calls for in the DMC and do my own color conversion and make them a little more berry tone so they'll fit my decor better. But I love the pattern. It's so pretty. I was just so disappointed in the thread, the lack of thread, the price of the thread, and the color of the thread. And the fabric was beautiful, but I just couldn't handle it with my eyes. I just couldn't. So anyway, that is my haul. I love that. I love that. It's so pretty. I think so many of these things are so great. I waited a long time to buy some patterns, and I really had fun with them. I just think this one's adorable. I might have to stitch this one anyway. I might just pull out my fabric and start stitching this one anyway. It's just so cute, even though Easter's in 2 days. Hopefully I can get this video posted like tomorrow, but I might not get it posted till Sunday. I don't know. It's Friday, so maybe I can. Hopefully I'll have a little free time to be able to get this video up and posted. So that it's in time for Easter. Anyway, I hope you all have been having a really well and healthy time. You're all staying well. No one here has been sick. No one has been sick here at all. I've been fine. I've been great. In regards to illness, I have been absolutely great. No virus, no cough, no sneeze, no sniffles, nothing. So I've been really, really great. We've all been healthy in regards to that. So I hope you all have been too. I'm going to go ahead and sign off now because this video I'm worried about my video card literally shutting off again, like it did a few minutes ago. I'm worried. So, until I see you next time, guys, take care, be well, stay positive, and show some love, eat some good food, have a very blessed Passover, a very happy Easter, and just a really beautiful spring. I'm so excited for spring. I'm so excited for spring. So anyway, oh yes, and on a side note, my secondary channel, I've just passed the 2-year anniversary of it. So if you want to go check out my other channel, my link is down below. And I am pretty close to finishing my next story, my Anne of Green Gables audiobook, recording every week. I'm getting up there, you guys. I'm about to post my 33rd chapter, and there's only 38. So I'm getting pretty near the end of my story, and I've got to figure out what I'm going to do next after I'm done. I'm really excited for that. So anyway, until I see you next time, be brilliant, be blessed, and ciao for now.